into a silent room. Your shadow still hangs in the air. Your coffee cup, your faded tune. Everywhere you're not, you're there. I talk to walls that know your name. They don't answer, just stare. Funny how love feels like a flame until it leaves you bare. I gave you all I couldn't save, every truth, every lie. Now I'm standing in the rain, trying not to ask why. Love left me empty inside, like a house with the lights still on. I smile, but I'm barely alive. Since the moment you were gone, I thought forever was real, but forever broke me free. You took the best part of my heart and love left me. Your name still burns on my phone. I never pressed delete. I learned how to be strong alone, but weakness follows me. They say time heals everything, but time just makes me see. Some wounds don't bleed or scream, they just quietly breathe. I tried to replace your face with strangers in the dark, but every kiss still tastes like the echo of your heart. Love left me empty inside, like a song without a key. I laugh with tears in my eyes, pretending you don't still own me. I held on till it killed me slow. You let go so easily. You took the best part of my heart and love left me. If loving you was a crime, I'd serve the time again, because even the pain was mine when you said my name. I don't hate you, I just miss who I was when you stayed. Now I'm learning how to exist in the pieces you made. Love left me standing alone in a crowd that feels the same. I'm learning how to move on, but I still feel your name. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still choose it honestly. Nothing has losing you showed me that love Love didn't die that day. It just walked away from me. They say I look happier lately. Guess I learned how to lie. I laugh a little louder now, so no one asks me why. I wear my best face in public, like nothing ever changed. But every step I take alone still whispers your name. If they could hear my heartbeat, they'd know I'm not okay. It's breaking into quiet, in the words I never say. I've got smiles hiding all pain, like stars under perfect skin. I tell the world I'm fighting again, but I'm falling within. I keep it together somehow, while I'm losing the fight. Smiles hiding all pain. Every day, every night, I scroll through old conversations like they don't still bleed. You're forever in my memory, is my worst guarantee. I see couples in the street holding hands like we did, and I wonder how something so real turned into this. I tried to erase your echo, but it lives in my chest. I smile through every question, so no one sees the mess. I've got smiles hiding all pain, and photos nobody knows. They're right after the camera fades. I break down alone. I say I've moved on now, but that's the hardest lie. Smiles hiding all pain behind these tired eyes. If love is meant to save us, why did it leave me lost? I gave you my whole heart and never counted the cost. I don't hate you, I just miss who I was when you stayed. Now I'm learning how to breathe through the love that decayed. I've got smiles hiding all pain, like a song without sound. I stand strong on ever see me laughing, no, it doesn't mean I'm free. It just means I learned to hide what your goodbye did to me.
The room is dark, but I leave the light on like you might come back somehow. Your jacket's still hanging by the door. I don't know why I haven't taken it down. My phone lights up, but it's never you. Still my heart jumps every time. I practice breathing without your name, like it's just another line. They say I look okay these days. Guess I learned how to pretend. But when the night remembers your face, I break all over again. I'm smiling through broken nights, laughing so no one sees how the quiet screams your name when the world falls asleep. I tell myself I'm fine, but that's the hardest lie. I'm holding on in daylight, smiling through broken eyes. I go out with friends, I raise my glass to love, to time, to fate. They don't see my hands shaking when someone asks if I'm okay. I dance to songs we used to love like they don't cut me deep. Every memory's a loaded gun that fires when I sleep. I try to move a heart ahead, but it still runs back to you. I'm stronger when the sun is up, but weak when the night comes through. I'm smiling through broken nights, wearing scars like they're nothing, counting stars I used to wish on. Now they don't mean something. I swear I let you go, but my tears don't lie. I survived the morning light, smiling through broken nights. If love is meant to teach us pain, then I learned my lesson well. I memorized the sound of goodbye and the way your silence felt. I don't hate you, I still care. That's the part that hurts the most, missing someone who moved on while I'm still holding ghosts. I'm smiling through broken nights in a bed that feels too wide, telling my heart your history while it's still stuck inside. One day I'll sleep just fine without dreaming of your eyes, but tonight I'll be alright, smiling through broken nights. If you ever miss me too, I'll be right here doing what I do, smiling through broken nights until the pain learns how to leave. The room still smells like your perfume. Your shadow sleeps beside my pain. I talk to walls that knew your name, like they could bring you back again. Your picture's fading on my phone, but not inside my chest. You left so quiet, no last words, just silence doing the rest. I replay every almost, every promise we believed. You walked away so easily, I stayed with memories. Love left without goodbye, no warning, no last cry. You closed the door on us and didn't tell me why. I'm standing in the wreckage of words we didn't try. Love left without goodbye.
I learned how cold a heart can feel when it's missing half its beat. I still set 2 cups on the table, like you might come back to me. They say time heals everything, but time just lets me see how much of who I was left when you left me. You took the future with you, left me stuck in yesterday. I keep asking what I did wrong, but you never stayed. Love left without goodbye, no tears in your eyes. You disappeared like we were nothing, just another goodbye. I scream your name in empty rooms while you sleep just fine. Love left without goodbye. If loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? If I meant nothing to you, why do you haunt my nights? I would've fought forever if you gave me a sign, but why? Left without goodbye. Love left without goodbye. No chance to say don't go. You broke me in the quiet, more than you'll ever know. I'm learning how to breathe again on the wrong side of goodbye. Love left without goodbye. If you ever miss me, I'll be where you left my heart, still loving you from the very start.
I learned how to breathe without your name, how to smile through the quiet pain. I fixed my heart with fragile hands, but some cracks still don't understand. I stopped waiting by the phone, stopped pretending I'm not alone. I carry nights I'm never sure, they weigh more than you know. I don't cry like I used to do, but the tears still live in truth. I'm stronger, but lonely, standing tall on my own. I survived what broke me, but I miss being known. I'm healing, not holy, still feel every scar. walk past places we once were, laughing now, but it still hurts. I learned to love the silence loud, but some nights it screams too proud. I forgave you in my head, still replay the things you said. I build walls you'll never see, they protect what's left of me. I don't fall apart these days, but I ache in quiet ways. I'm stronger, but lonely. I don't beg or plead. I found my own closure, but lost what I need. I'm breathing, still broken, trying to be okay. I'm stronger than yesterday, but loneliness stays. I don't want you back again, I just miss who I was then, before love taught me to survive instead of feeling alive. I'm proud I didn't disappear, but strength doesn't kill the fear. I'm stronger, but lonely, and that's my truth tonight. I won the war inside me, but lost you in the fight. I'm standing, still hoping for love that won't leave. I'm stronger than ever, just know it with me. If loving you was the cost, then strength is what I lost. The clock on the wall's a cruel machine tonight, taking away every hour of empty light. My side of the bed is a frozen plain, and the rain on the glass is the sound of my pain. I trace the lines of the ghosts where you used to be, a fading impression of reality. The silence screams louder than any crowd wrapped in the blanket of a funeral shine. Oh, the nights hurt without you, a hollow ache I can't hide. With every star in the sky, a tear I've cried. This broken heart beats a funeral drum, numb to the world till the morning comes. I'm lost in the shadow of your last goodbye, just watching the minutes slowly die. The cold truth is cutting right through. Yeah, the nights hurt without you. Your jacket's still hanging behind the bedroom door. Smells like a future we don't have anymore. I pick up my phone and I put it right down. emptiest person in the loneliest town. The city outside keeps turning its wheel, but time for me stopped when your love ceased to feel. I whisper your name to the shadows in the hall, waiting for an answer that won't ever call. Oh, the nights hurt without you, a hollow ache I can't hide. With every star in the sky, a tear I've cried. This broken heart beats a funeral drum, numb to the world till the morning comes. I'm lost in the shadow of your last goodbye, just watching the minutes slowly die. The cold truth is cutting right through. Yeah, the nights hurt without you. They say that time is a healer, a gentle hand, but they don't understand how deep the sand. I'm sinking fast in this sea of regret, a memory playing I can't forget. Just one more hug, one more kiss, one last look before you closed our story's favorite book. Oh, the nights hurt without you, a hollow ache I can't hide. With every star in the sky, a tear I've cried. This broken heart beats a funeral drum, numb to the world till the morning comes. I'm lost in the shadow of your last goodbye, just watching the minutes slowly die. The cold truth is cutting right through. Yeah, the nights hurt without you, without you. The moon is a witness to my private hell, just an empty house and a silent bell. The nights hurt without you. Yeah, they really hurt without you. Yeah. I always thought I was tougher than glass, that the hard times and heartbreaks would just pass. You said I was made of unbreakable steel, invincible to anything real. I built my walls up, I fortified the gates. Didn't know I was messing with the hands of my fate. I kept my distance, I played it so cool, until you broke every single rule. Yeah, the rain is falling on my window pane tonight, but these tears are the only kind of light. Yeah, I survived the storm, I made it through the fire, climbing higher and higher. But you found a one switch that I couldn't deny. For the first time in forever, you made me cry, you made me cry. Saw the red flags, I ignored all the signs, crossed every boundary, stepped over every line. I let you closer than I ever should have done. Believed your story that you were the one. You didn't need a sledgehammer, you just needed a key to unlock all the damage inside of me. You walked right in, made yourself a home, then left me here drowning, sinking like a stone. Now, yeah, the rain is falling on my window pane tonight, but these tears are the only kind of light. I survived the storm, hate. It's the fact that I let you decide my fate. It's the realization that I am weak, that your name's the only word I wanna speak. You broke the fortress I spent years to build, and now the emptiness can finally be filled with pain. Yeah, the rain is falling on my window pane tonight, but these tears are the only kind of light. I survived the storm, I made it through the fire, climbing higher and higher, but you found the one switch that I couldn't deny. For the first time in forever, you made me cry. You made me cry. You made me cry. I've been staring at the ceiling, trying not to feel the feeling, but every single heartbeat echoes you. You left fingerprints on my soul. Now every night feels so cold, and I keep searching for a truth I never knew. I gave you all the love I had to give, even broke myself so you could live. But you walked out like I was never real, left me drowning in the memories I can't kill. So I'm dancing with the shadow of you, under lights you once pulled me through. Every step is a lie I tell myself, trying to forget how it felt, but the rhythm keeps pulling me back to the love we lost in the cracks. I'm dancing the night, it's true. I'm only dancing with the shadow of you. Yeah, I replay your voice like a broken track. Wish I could fast forward, but it drags me back. You were sunshine, now you stormy weather. Said forever, but you couldn't hold forever together. Let me talking to the ghosts in the room. Heartbeat thumping like a kick drum boom. I'm trying to rise, but the fall hits harder. When love goes cold, the nights grow darker. I'ma carry all the dreams you left behind. Wrote your name on every part of my mind, but you let go, left me in the rain. Now all I'm holding is the echo of back then. So I'm dancing with the shadow of you, under lights you once pulled me through. Every step is a lie I tell myself, trying to forget how it felt, but the rhythm keeps pulling me back to the love we lost in the cracks. I'm dancing, but babe, it's true. I'm only dancing with the shadow of you. Tell me why love fades like smoke. Why do promises end up broke? You were home, now you're far away, but my heart still begs you to stay. So I'm dancing with the shadow of you, even though I know we're through. The music hits, but I only feel pain. A love song wrapped in the sound of your name, and I keep spinning, lost in the past, holding the moments we couldn't make last. I'm dancing
The street lights flicker on the avenue, the same ones that used to light my way to you. Now every shadow holds a ghost of our embrace. I trace the lines of memory across this empty space. We built a home on promises and rented time. I thought our love was some kind of perfect crime, but the walls came crashing down, brick by painful brick, leaving just the echo of a final kiss. Oh, I left my heart out on the line for you to take, a fragile, open thing that you just had to break. And now it's bleeding on the pavement underneath the rain. A shattered, silent testament to all this wasted pain. You walked away, a silhouette against the sun, and my life froze in place the moment you were done. The coffee's cold, the record stuck on our favorite tune, a constant cruel reminder in this lonely room. I hear your laughter in the quiet of the night, then open my eyes to the absence of your light. I try to breathe, but the air is thin and cold, a story of a future that will not unfold. They say that time will heal a broken heart, they lie, 'cause every second without you feels like a slow goodbye. Oh, I left my heart out on the line for you to take, a fragile, open thing that you just had to break. And now it's bleeding on the pavement underneath the rain. A shattered, silent testament to all this wasted pain. You walked away, a silhouette against the sun, and my life froze in place the moment you were done. Maybe I'm a fool for loving you this deep, for giving you the pieces that I should have kept. But the thought of not feeling this is a different kind of hell, a story with no ending, a truth I cannot tell. I'm just a hollow frame, a picture with no glass, wishing for a future that will never come to pass. Oh, the line for you to take, a fragile, open thing that you just had to break. And now it's bleeding on the pavement underneath the rain. A shattered, silent testament to all this wasted pain. You walked away, a silhouette against the sun, and my life froze in place the moment you were done. The moment you were done, my heart is still out there, bleeding in the rain. The hands on the clock don't move at all, it seems. Stuck in the echo chamber of all our broken dreams. I trace the lines of the picture frame you left behind, a map of a future I will never find. Forever waiting for you, while the world goes rushing by, underneath the same old moon, beneath a different sky. My heart's a dusty room where the light won't shine, a silent vow I made when you were mine. Forever waiting for you. The coffee in the cup rose cold just like your touch. I didn't know I could miss one person this much. Every song on the radio is a ghost of our last dance, haunting the possibility of just one more chance. Forever waiting for you. Forever waiting for you, while the world goes rushing by, underneath the same old moon, beneath a different sky. My heart's a dusty room where the light won't shine, a silent vow I made when you were mine. Forever waiting for you. They say that time heals all wounds, they say I should move on, but they don't know the depth of the love that's gone. I'm a lighthouse keeper on a shore you'll never reach, just a lonely lesson the silence starts to teach. Forever waiting for you, while the world goes rushing by, underneath the same old moon, beneath a different sky. My heart's a dusty room where the light won't shine, a silent vow I made when you were mine. Forever waiting for you. Waiting for a ghost, waiting for a memory, waiting for a love that was just meant to be. The door is always unlocked, the light is always on. Forever waiting for you to come home.
The evening sun bleeds crimson, just like the words you wrote. A final quiet farewell, the silence now my note. The key still turns in my pocket, but the door is locked within, and I'm standing on the outside of where my life had been. Oh, the echo of your laughter is the only sound in this empty room. Just love and loss on repeat, a slow and heavy doom. We built a paper castle, thought our hands could hold the sea. Now every broken piece is just a memory of we, and I'm drowning in the wreckage of what we used to be. I trace the lines on the pillow where your head used to rest. The ghost of your perfume lingers, putting me to the ultimate test. They say time heals all wounds, but time's a liar and a thief. It only makes the silence louder and sharpens all the grief. Oh, the echo of your laughter is the only sound in this empty room. Just love and loss on repeat, a slow and heavy doom. We built a paper castle, thought our hands could hold the sea. Now every broken piece is just a memory of we. And I'm drowning in the wreckage of what we used to be. The pictures on the mantle, I turn them to the wall, 'cause every time I see you smile, I feel myself start to fall. Was I forever just a moment, a fragile fleeting light? Now I'm lost in the darkness, praying for a single sign. Oh, the echo of your laughter is the only sound in this empty room. Just love and loss on repeat, a slow and heavy doom. We built a paper castle, thought our hands could hold the sea. Now every broken piece is just a memory of we. And I'm drowning in the what we used to be. Just the dust of what we were, fading, fading fast. Love and loss, the saddest song. Love and loss, you're gone.
The sun is rising, painting shadows on the wall. A gentle light, but I can't feel it at all. The coffee's brewing, familiar bitter scent. Another day is here, but where my old self went. The world outside is waking, full of gentle sound. But here inside my chest is just a hollow ground. 'Cause morning still feels heavy, like a blanket made of stone. Trying to rise above it, but I'm too tired to be strong. The quiet in the kitchen is the loudest noise I know. Another day is breaking, but I'm moving slow. Your morning still feels heavy. The morning paper lands just outside the door. News of life and living I just choose to ignore. The birds are singing songs I used to love to hear. Now every happy melody just confirms the fear that this gray ache inside me is never gonna leave. A silent, heavy burden that I learned to breathe. 'Cause morning still feels heavy, like a blanket made of stone. Try to rise above it, but I'm too tired to be strong. The quiet in the kitchen is the loudest noise I know. Another day is breaking, but I'm moving slow. Yeah, morning still feels heavy. They say just keep on moving, it gets better with time. But every single morning feels like a silent crime, stealing all the lightness, taking all the grace. Just the heavy stillness in this empty space. I just wanna feel the sun, not just see the light. I just wanna wake up and not start a fight with my own heart, with my